Wits and Wages?
With a twist.
You got it. It's upside down. Bean Boozled.
What's his idea? He gets double the beans?
Alright. So I don't know if everyone watched also the last one, but we did Wits and Wagers.
Mm-hmm.
And it's a fun family game. But this time we decided we would add a twist with our Bean
Yeah, you
Boozled.
need to unpackage it.
We will unpackage it. Because we have to. Because Rampage is going to eat a lot of them tonight.
No, you had double the beans.
Double the
failed.
beans
Yeah.
for the Rampage.
No, you had double. Okay, so if Beeson fails once, he has 2 beans instead of 1. For everyone else, it's just 1 bean. He gets double the beans because it was his idea. Yeah.
Alright.
Oh wow, I've just caught up with y'all. Mr. B just logged in.
Why are you so
I had that
laggy?
moment where everything went in fast forward.
DK.
I swear my recordings are just gonna be full of people going.
DK, ask us the first question.
Hang on, I'm trying to get the Bean Boozled app.
Why are you getting the Bean Boozled app?
Do I s-
Because apparently we're not going to use the spinner. But by the way, guys, just to
Put it in
mention,
there.
I actually do own the game. This is
Oh,
from
wow.
the Family Edition because the other one has a different kind of theme to it, and that's the only reason I specifically picked the Family Edition for this.
What was the twist?
Of course, tonight we're DK
Uh-huh.
or Lost Sheep, I guess, is joining us. So thanks again, Lost Sheep.
Yes,
DK
the lost
3D night.
with the sheeps.
The
I
app
just
is
realized
downloaded.
that since I have my video camera here, you can actually watch me do the questions.
We can make sure you are not cheating by
Exactly.
looking at the answers.
Exactly.
Because the stakes are much higher tonight.
Yes, they are, and I'm happy at the wild bison gets double the beans.
Double the bean.
Double the beans for the wild bee. Ha 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 ha! Hooray!
So, are y'all ready for the first question?
Yes, Star Wars is ready.
By the way, just for the audience's sake, these questions are taken from the Wits and Wagers Family Edition. I know that the original edition was kind of used poker pieces, which is not what the Family Edition uses, which it uses little meeples. Meeples. Anyway.
People.
So DK built us a
Thingy.
a great game.
Yeah, I made an attempt to
Battle
recreate the game
Battle
in a
arena.
Minecraft version.
A battle arena, and all the answers come in the form of numbers that we get to wager on. So we will, DK will ask us questions and not look at the answers until we have all put our answers on the board. Then we'll get to wager whether we like our answers or the other people's answers.
So in this particular case, it's not so much so that you know the answer, it's who you think knows the answer.
That's right.
Yes.
Whoever is the closest without going over. Kind of like Price is Right. Come on down.
And I've got the spinner right here. So once whoever loses gets to hit the spinner, gets
And,
to choose
gets,
their lovely bean.
Yeah, I'm glad Beeson gets 2 beans. Hey, it was your idea. You get the
You know what?
punishment.
I will take the double punishment.
All right.
What?
Anyway, so to make this more interesting, Rampage, I need you to choose a number between 1 and 2.
That's impossible. There is no number. Half a 1. 2.2.
1 or 2.
1 and a half. 1 and a
or
half. 1 and a half.
Basically, there are 2 questions on the card, and I'm letting you choose which question we ask.
3. I'm
So
just
I'm
kidding.
assuming.
2.
Okay, 2. How many spaces are there on the Jeopardy board?
Let's do. How do I do this? Okay. Oh, wrong side. Like this. And that. And then this. Like so. Ethan, are you even building an answer?
Oh, is this one of the questions?
Yes!
Oh, hello!
How many pieces?
How many spaces on a Jeopardy board?
Oh no, I'm setting the thing on fire. There we go, I am done.
Now, each of us are going to build our answers because this is Minecraft, and particularly the Family Edition comes with little whiteboards that you take markers and you create the answer with. And so, in the spirit of that, I feel, in the spirit, that we should just build the answers in Minecraft, because those mediums kind of correlate with each other.
Mm-hmm. Very smart, DK.
Rampage's answer is on fire,
Yep, as always.
and Mr. B
Rampage
is
is on fire.
working hard on his answer.
10! The legendary answer! I totally,
Actually,
didn't do
Rampage
anything
just
today.
learned the answer to the question of life, the universe, and everything.
Yes.
Rampage, really? Seriously?
Yes, I did. The answer to life, the universe, and everything is a life, the universe, and everything.
All right.
I thought it was like wasn't that like 30?
42.
42, yeah.
No, the fire keeps getting put out.
Well, Mr. B, you put 100, right?
Yes.
Rampage, I believe, says 76,
Yep, and the thing is on fire.
and I said
Mm-hmm. Who was
All
it?
right.
so.
So now
Just
we
to kind of
place our
point
wagers.
out, 1 is a choice. If you feel that all the players are wrong and have all gone over, you can put your vote on 1. Now each person gets
they
one
go over.
1 point meeple and a
But I
2
may
point
be
meeple.
right.
I'm gonna go ahead and put all my meeples on 30 because I have great faith in my answer. Now
Alright.
this kind of wagering thing is done in public, and so it's okay for us all to see our answers, because the idea is it's not who knows the answer, it's who we think knows the answer.
Yes.
Right, guys?
So everybody voted for you. All right.
Everybody's voted for the same person.
DK is stuck in midair.
The answer is 30.
Oh my.
There are 61 questions in a game, 30 in a Jeopardy round, 30 in Double Jeopardy, and 1 in Final Jeopardy.
Should we count this spot as 1?
So DK wins that. Rampage comes in a close second. And I, of course, have to eat a bean. That's
Spin the wheel. Alright.
This
Spin
is-
wheel. Alright, it's spinning.
What
It's
is it?
funny
What is it?
is you know what I did, how I started that with was I sat there and I built like how many
Lord.
questions I thought there was in a column, and then I just used math.
It's too late to use math. It's called guessing. Lawn clippings.
You
Alright.
get 2 long clippings.
So Rampage, make sure that Chris gets 4 points. Wild Rampage gets
Okay, I had a
3.
question. I had a
and Mr. B
question
gets
and no
1.
one answered. Does this count as 1 point?
Yeah,
This
that's
block
1 point. Yeah, 1 point.
Okay, so I
2
would be
point.
here.
3 point. 4 point. Yeah.
I would be
Basically,
here,
B
you
will be
would
on the
here.
green. Yeah. There you
There we
go.
go. Oh my goodness.
Alright. Gotta find a lime green one.
Like that one?
So it's just a regular lime, straight old lime green.
There's a bunch of them.
I'm thinking it's this one, aren't you?
Yeah. I think that's it. The evil bean of
Alright,
death.
I'll do 2.
Yes!
Because you know what? I can handle the long flippings. Alright, here goes.
I mean, it's only grass. I've actually
Only
eaten
grass.
real... Huh? I've actually eaten real grass before.
Yeah, it's not
It
too
isn't
bad.
bad. It really isn't bad.
Grass is one of my favorite jelly bean flavors that are
I know, I
penalty
actually really
ones. I'm
like
like,
grass. I
that's
just
not a
like
penalty. That just reminds me of my childhood.
I think I might have got one of like the regular ones in the lime.
Though what's really scary is when someone says, they get the one that's like dog food, and they can't tell the difference between the normal bean and the penalty bean.
I know, that's hilarious.
Alright,
Or
not
that
too
they
bad.
get the reward bean and they wanted the penalty bean because they specifically hate that flavor. But
I know,
anyway,
that's awful.
are y'all ready for
Yeah,
the
all
next
my
question?
words wrong. Yes.
Okay,
Yes, I'm
Mr.
ready.
B, since
Alright.
since you are in last place, I'll let you choose which question we ask. So choose either 1 or 2.
Number 2.
I like how it started raining as you chose.
Yes. Love the rain. Alright, go question 2.
What percent of U.S. residents speak a language other than English when they are at home?
So, Rampage will be a number between 1 and 100.
1 in 100? Okay.
Because of percent.
Ask the question again.
What percent of U.S. residents speak a language other than English when at home? When they're at home. Okay. There can only be one answer.
There can only be one answer.
Yes.
There can be only one.
Yes.
There can be only one?
There can only be
I'm
one.
the Juan Yasanot.
You were supposed to be the chosen one! You were supposed to save the... Not destroy it. Not join them.
No, always join. Always join your enemy if you cannot defeat the enemy. Don't do that! Don't do that! Don't do that. Like, legit, don't. Okay, I am done. I built mine very big. I did it backwards, but yeah. Like,
You did it backwards.
I did it backwards, but
Alright.
like.
I made the good college tribe a percentile sign and they gave up.
Yeah.
So, is everyone finished with theirs? So, Mr. B says 30. And Rampage said EE.
No, that's 33!
I'm pretty sure that's EE.
No,
So,
that is 33.
EE is a YouTuber. I don't know if that YouTuber is the proper answer. Enter Asylum, I believe that's who that would be. That's actually the person who is the GM for for Roll20, I think it is. Not Roll20. Roll for it. And he was actually the one who got me. His GMing actually got me interested into dungeon mastering for Dark Heresy. So thank you, EE.
It is 33.
33.
It's
I know.
33.
I know. I thought I'd tell a story with it though. So
Alright,
we
so
got
place your
30,
wagers.
33, and 15. I'm gonna vote for myself because, see, Rampage's answer is way too close to Mr. B's. Mr. B's
Yeah,
would
but
be more accurate than yours because the only way you could be right is if it was 32 or 33. If it was not,
Closest without going over?
yeah.
So what happens if it's 70? Who wins?
That
It
would
would
be
be
me.
33.
Okay.
Yeah, that's the only, like, Rampage will win if it's higher than 33. Mr. B, if it's
Ooh, I
30
didn't
or
think
less,
about
you
that.
win unless it's like 15%.
No, B, don't put a 2 there.
Alright.
Don't put a 2 there, okay? You still have to eat your beans.
I'll eat the beans.
Alright, you
let's
ready?
go.
Oh wow, 19.5%, which means Chris was right again.
And I'm here now.
So, Mr. B, I think you got the least amount of points on this one.
You have 4 points. Okay, so would you be here, DK?
Hold on. Oh, where was I before? Here?
You were here before.
1, 2, 3, 4. On the blue
Okay,
one.
so I was here. So 1, 2.
2.
Okay. So you would be here, DK?
Yeah.
Okay.
Alright, I'm gonna spin this again.
Poor Mr. B.
Spin.
No, I want to see it. I want to see it.
We'll see when it stops spinning. Spinning.
Spinning is fun. Dog food
And dog food.
or chocolate.
Or chocolate pudding. I'll go for the chocolate pudding.
Here you go. Here's your 2 beans, sir.
2 beans. And dog food.
Or chocolate pudding.
Hey, Pugga Wugga, you want some dog food? You
No,
want some dog
no, you don't get to do that.
food? Alright, here goes.
What is it?
Pretty dog food.
I smell it! Oh my gosh!
I've been told that that one is very rich in flavor.
It smells like. Why does it smell like what are they called? It smells like a cereal. It smells like a cereal.
So, Mr. B, have you been feeding Rampage special cereal?
Yeah, it's like the cereal you eat in the morning, Rampage. So,
It does smell like it. I will be honest.
yeah, alright.
Mouse, be good here. Oh, that was
Alright.
great. I love
Lovely.
it.
So I
Lovely.
secretly used this time to rebuild some of the building areas.
Yeah, don't rebuild mine because it's just gonna set on fire again.
Lovely. Alright, what's the next one?
I'm positive.
Alright, Rampage, again, give me a number, either 1 or 2.
1.
On average, what % of the human body is water?
So you have that.
That's another
And
percentage.
a bunch of that. So I would
Ooh,
say.
I think I actually know this. No. Well, this is... I'm still suffering from the effects of the dog food.
Yes! Why do I like that so much? Why do I like this so much? Done!
Same.
7.
Not yet done.
Hello. What's yours, DK?
7%.
Oh, what? 7%?
Do you want me to explain my reasoning?
Why?
Okay, I'll explain my reasoning.
Is
I
blood-
assumed that all of you went over.
Except that... What did Rampage put?
61.
61%. So, if it's under 61%, I'm right. I assumed you all would go over high. That's my assumption.
Okay, hold on.
So here's the thought, though. I think I was trying to put how many percentage the Earth is covered with water.
Hold on. Is
Oh,
blood
no.
counted as liquid? Does that count?
Yep. Well, it's part of. I'm gonna do this just because. You're wagering, Rampage.
See, it's funny, Mr. B. You realize that maybe I had a point with that.
What? Like maybe you read the answers already?
No,
Oh.
I have just gambled that y'all would gamble too high.
Yeah.
That's what I normally
So
do.
then you just vote 1.
Well, no, because that one is already here. This can only be right if 1% of your body or less. Like, you know, like 0.5% or something like that. But I know it is a big number. I just made the assumption that y'all would both go too high. And I would be right only in proxy.
But it needs some beans.
Alright, are we all done gambling?
Yeah.
%60! Rampage, you went 1 over! Thus, 7% again is the correct answer.
Well, I'm glad I put my 2-pointer on there.
But guess what, Rampage? You put the least amount of points, so you get the bean.
You get that bean. That bean.
Because,
that
I got 4 points, Mr. B got 3, and you got 1. I mean, you're 2, sorry. You get 2, Mr. B gets 3, I get 4.
It's spinning.
So, to explain this to the audience,
Spinning.
you get 1 point for being right, and then based on how you wagered.
I got the best bean!
Which one?
I got toothpaste.
2 of them.
No.
2.
No, that's
2.
only for you.
No,
Okay,
everybody.
fine.
Need some toothpaste.
Dude, that's good. I like that.
Alright. DK, what's the next one?
Oh, we haven't put the points up yet.
Get the points up, Rampage. This is no good. He got toothpaste. We have to get him to eat something else.
Dude, that is good.
By the way, that's where this is where B should be. And then let's see, 1, 2, 3, yeah. And then 1, 2. You should be here.
No, I was.
Oh, you already moved?
I already moved. Yeah,
Okay,
I already
I'm sorry.
moved me.
Okay.
Yeah, because I was where Mr. B was.
All right, Mr. B, you get to choose 1 or 2. Now, the reason I'm letting them choose is because I'm looking at the questions, and that means that I can't take preference to a question. I'm letting them choose randomly.
Number 2.
Oh,
How
that
many
was
movies did Will Ferrell appear in during the decade from 2000 to 2010?
good. Ooh, that's a hard one.
Yeah. Because I probably saw all but none of them. Alright.
But still, that. Oh, yo, the blueberry mixed with the toothpaste, that was actually really good. Thank you for making me a 2 beans.
Yeah.
Oh, that was good. When you have a Bean Boozled bean and it turns out good.
Oh, by the way, I realize that our guests might be kind of confused because our interface looks a little different. We're currently using the Windows 10 beta Better Together update. So this is the early release version of the Better Together update for Windows 10, which I believe allows Xbox One users, Android users, and Windows 10 users to play together. Windows 10 users and Android users could play before Pocket Edition, and maybe I shouldn't say Android like that.
Alright. So, everybody got their numbers in?
DK, we got the exact same.
Oh no.
No! Way. Why are you putting a sad face? No sad faces. Okay. This is what I think of your sad face. No sad faces.
All right. Let's start our gambling. Our wagering, sorry. You know what? I'm going to make. Let me see. Do I think Mr. B is closest? I have no idea how many movies Will Ferrell's been in.
How do I?
And deep down, secretly, I'm worried that B might have a point.
I'm inside you.
All right.
You have
Did
your
you look
skin.
at all the numbers?
Yeah. So we
We
have
got 3,
7.
3, and 7.
I'm gonna put a gamble on
3?
Mr. B just in case I misunderstood how many.
3. And 3.
All right.
All 3. 2 3s, 1 7. He's in your
What
automatic.
the-
Yeah, because you're the odd.
5!
How many?
25 movies.
In 10 years?
Will Ferrell interview quote, "There's just something about yelling that's funny to me."
How many years was that?
2000 to 2010, that's 10 years.
10 years, he did 25 movies.
Yeah.
DK,
So,
we both have to
wow.
have beans.
No, actually, Mr. B
You
got 1 for being correct, and I put 2 on Mr. B. So I believe Rampage had the lowest amount of points on that. So you get beans again,
Yeah.
Rampage.
Rampage.
Hopefully I get that one again.
Eating some beans.
So, yeah, move Mr. B 1.
DK, actually, I'm going to give my powers of moving all the scores to you.
Okay, I'll do it.
I'm diamond, Beeson's gold, and you're redstone.
Hit that button, buddy. Spinning, spinning, spinning. Where will it stop? Canned dog food for you.
No.
Nope.
Ah, no!
So Rampage doesn't move, and I get 2. See, this is why I voted with Mr. B, was just because I thought maybe he was right.
I'm not having 2.
Yeah, but you might get a good one.
No.
Yeah.
Alright. Go. Eat it.
No! Peach.
Pumpkin eater.
Oh boy.
No, actually I got barf, but it isn't that bad.
All right. What's the next question, DK?
Okay, who chose the question last time?
I did.
Okay, so Rampage, 1 or 2?
1.
How many U.S. states have land borders with Canada?
Oh my gosh. All right.
Okay, DK. Honestly, the barf isn't that bad.
Nah.
It really isn't. I mean, I think it would have been better if I got peach, but yeah, the barf wasn't bad.
All
So we
right.
have 7? 7-Eleven? So we have 7, 6, and 2.
Mr. B, you ruined my plan.
Well, it's either, yeah, because So, all right. I guess. Oh, we got a wager. I'm gonna give myself.
Hell, I don't think it's that high.
I can already name 2, Hunter. Not Hunter. Rampage. I can name 2 just off the top of my head, so I know it's not 2. You got California. Well, okay. You have Washington State. You've got, I think, North Dakota, and that's just on the west side of the country. I have to strongly say I believe Mr. B is correct. Mr. B, are you done wagering?
I am. I wagered on myself.
Rampage, are you done wagering?
Yes.
11!
11?
So that
I
means
win.
Mr. B is correct and gets 4 points, and me and Rampage have to take the penalty beans because we both tied for those points for this round.
Let's see what I get and let's see what DK gets.
By the way, here's their list just for everyone's curiosity. I wasn't thinking about Alaska. Alaska, Washington, Idaho, Montana, North Dakota, Minnesota, Michigan, New York, Vermont, New Hampshire, and Maine. And Mr. B discovered my secret. You know what my secret is? I've been gambling low on the hopes that y'all overwagered. And that finally caught up with me. So which flavor am I having, guys?
You are having rotten egg or buttered popcorn.
Rotten egg.
Hold on, let me see it.
Buttered popcorn.
Right here. I'm not looking forward to this one.
I don't have very many of those, to be honest.
What's that?
I think I only got like 3 of those. But here's 2.
I'm only having 1.
I'm going to go ahead and do 2.
You're crazy.
So,
I'm eating it slower.
1, 2, 3, go.
that was very much rotten egg.
Yep.
It's kind of
And
like
avoid the taste.
it tastes kind of like tuna
Tastes like
and anchovies and
Yeah.
burnt popcorn. Number 2. Another rotten egg. Lovely.
I'm having this.
You're gonna brush your teeth now with some toothpaste.
Well, I might as well brush my teeth somehow.
Brush your teeth with toothpaste.
You know, for something that should have been a rotten egg, I think it tasted like fish.
All right. What's the next question?
Oh, we didn't get our points. Let me do that real quick. So first, Mr. B, who was
I got
gold,
4,
right?
everyone else got 3.
So 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3.
DK, I have to be honest. I think the best way to clear
Oh,
the taste.
hey guys, guess what? I won.
Oh.
Oh.
So you both get a penalty bean, right?
Okay, we can do that.
Okay, fine. I get it. If he gets a bad bean, I get a different bean.
Spinning.
Ugh. That rotten egg. Wow.
Right to the top.
Rotten egg? No, that doesn't count.
What did it fall on, Mr. B?
Toothpaste.
No, toothpaste doesn't count.
I'll take 1 with y'all. How's that?
Moldy cheese.
Oh no, I get a different one. No. Okay, fine.
Moldy cheese.
Cheese? Okay,
Which
you
one's
have
that?
2. I have 1.
Moldy cheese, right?
Moldy cheese.
I think that one's
What's the good one? What's the good one?
caramel corn.
Oh, give me caramel corn. I love caramel corn. DK, do you have yours even though you don't need one?
I'm trying to figure out which one that is. Rampage, you think that's about right?
I think so.
Alright.
That's pretty rough. That's not too bad. Actually, I think I got a caramel corn.
I have no idea what that is. I don't know.
Slide it over.
Oh, that was a look.
I don't know what that was.
Alright. Well, I guess we have to do another round. Eating more toothpaste. DK, we're ready.
Alright. Mr. B, choose 1 or 2.
2.
How old was Tiger Woods when he first became the #1 golfer in the world?
Dude, the rotten egg is worse. Literally worse than the vomit. Actually, it is.
Rotten egg or the moldy cheese?
The one I just had.
Yeah, for me, I have real hard distinguishing the colors of the rotten egg and the one we just picked, because they're both white with colored dots in them.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, the one I just had is actually legit worse than the vomit one. BK, are you done?
No.
What is this dot?
Point.
7 point. Dude, I cannot get over that moldy cheese thing.
7.5.
7
He
point.
was 7.5 years old.
Okay. So we have 7.5, 20. See, 20.
Yep.
7.5 and 17.
All right. I guess wagers.
I already have wagered.
You going for that low score there again, huh?
Yeah, I'm wagering that y'all went too high.
All right. I think. Have you wagered, Rampage? Yep, you have. Everyone's put their wagers down.
Excellent, because everyone but Rampage has to take a penalty bean. The answer was 21.
Go Rampage. Yeah, I think
And
the
he
difference
said 20.
is why everyone.
Well, he got 1 point. We all got none. So me and Mr. B have to take
Oh,
a
I
penalty
didn't
bean.
wage.
That's why I said everyone but Rampage has to take a
I gotta roll
penalty
this.
bean.
I think
I
the
rolled
difference is
decent
he might have been 7.5 when he won his first tournament or something, but
Not #1
then
in
he
the
was
world.
#1 golfer in the world.
Oh my gosh, yes! Y'all come on,
More.
yes! Moldy cheese! Oh, get the moldy cheese without the moldy sauce! I hate that one.
So DK, what reflects the round matter?
I kind of feel bad for y'all, but in the same time, I'm happy it wasn't me. You know what I mean?
I gotta be honest, I don't have a lot of those.
You've been eating all your beans.
No, I haven't touched them at all. I just didn't start with... Like, I have a lot of the other kinds.
Holy.
Chess.
Yeah.
Holy chess. Here we go. Oh my goodness.
That's perfect.
Hey, Rampage, I don't seem to have any... I don't think I have any more of those, so I'll just take the
Have something else.
rotten egg ones.
All right.
Do the peach or vomit. Do the peach or vomit.
Is that good? I'll take 3 of them.
That's good.
Just as a,
Do 3 peach or vomits.
I think this is
Oh my. Straight.
Down the hatch.
one was buttered popcorn.
Oh, lucky.
One of them was not, and I have no idea what the other flavor was.
Oh wow.
All right. Next
One might have
question.
been the cheese. Yeah, one tasted like cheese.
Okay. Next question. Next question. What is it? Wild DK?
Well, 1 over 2, guys.
DK, I am blue. I am a diamond block.
Oh. Yeah, there's
Yes.
the diamond block right here.
No, you had it a gold block, and then I changed it
Okay.
to a diamond block. See, now that's an emerald. Did Beeson get a point?
That's a joke. Well, I was just putting it in the air. See? It's in the air like it just doesn't care. Alright, so 1 or 2.
2.
How many peanut bleh. How many peanut M&Ms are in a pound?
Of the smash, like mixed M&Ms.
How many
peanut
peanut
M&Ms?
M&Ms are in a pound?
A pound? P-O-U-N-D?
Yes, P-O-U-N-D.
It sounded like you were saying a pout.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I don't know what that is.
I have a lot of jelly
How
beans in
many,
my mouth. I'm
how-
still processing.
Ah,
I had the moldy cheese, rotten egg, and buttered pecan. Popcorn,
Yeah.
sorry.
Oh my gosh, that was
How
that was
many
evil.
M&Ms in a pound of M&Ms?
I'm done. Once you say that, you can't build anymore. Beeson says 2.
No.
Beeson, I think you're gonna lose. You're saying 2.
Maybe I'm doing the DK thing. Pound.
I'm gonna save this just because of that, you know. BK, look what I've done to you.
What have you done to me?
Look at, I put 40 and you have 50.
Which means that
You
I've.
can
What
use
you
it.
mean? What have I done to you?
All right. So what do we got?
We have 40, 50,
The Rampage
and
is
100.
40. DK did 50, and I did
100. DK, I was thinking 50, but I was like,
dear.
okay, no.
more beans.
Those things are evil.
Oh, we got a wager.
I've already wagered. DK's already wagered.
And I've also caught a wild rampage.
Ah! No, I hate that!
All right,
Where do
I'm
you
gonna
find
put
those? Where do you
two
find those
there.
evil things?
Mr. B, I've caught a wild rampage. How much do I get him per pound?
I've caught a wild DK too.
You catch it, you have to feed it.
My,
You don't want
that sounds like too much work.
It is. Alright, what's the answer? Who eats the beans?
Yep.
So, what did y'all answer?
I answered 40. You answered 50.
Okay, everyone but Mr. B has to have a bean.
Yay!
Because the answer was 193. And apparently this is what they said. We counted them ourselves and then ate them one by one to double check.
Let's spin to win.
Or in this case, spin to suffer.
Or burger or juicy pear.
So it is a.
Both sounds amazing. Good, I'm glad, because like I don't think I'm starting to run out of that moldy cheese one.
So this one?
Yep.
Okay. I got mine?
Not eating too?
No.
Alright.
Even though it has a chance of being better? No.
No.
That doesn't taste like either of them. I'm gonna be honest. It tastes like a yummier version of a the rotten egg.
Mine tasted like sand.
What?
Do you both yet?
That's. I mean, it still tastes a little like rotten egg, so I'm having another one of these because that rotten egg is awful. No, it's moldy cheese.
Moldy cheese. Alright. What's the next
That
question?
one also
DK?
tasted like dirt. Alright. Sorry.
Ooh, toothpaste. Yummy.
One or two?
Number 2.
On average, how many eggs does a chicken lay in a year?
Oh boy. How many chickens does an egg lay in a year?
What? Reason you have dyslexia? How many eggs does it? How many eggs is
Well,
it?
the question, what happens if the egg came before the chicken?
Oh my goodness. I'm done. Okay. Reason, look at this. Look at my answer. It goes smaller and smaller. It goes smaller and smaller.
Alright.
Okay, so I have 200. Look at that. It goes smaller and smaller. Yeah.
Cool.
And we have another 200. Beeson, why do you do this?
So, interesting, y'all answered
300.
200 and I answered 300.
Uh-huh.
So what I'm going to do...
DK,
So I'm
you
going
have
to put one there.
Alright.
and one there?
And one on your
Either.
fishing pole.
Alright. Wagering is done.
Yep.
What's the answer, DK?
The answer is 250... I'm sorry, 259, which means
Why
that
did I-
Rampage
201?
can't be right because it's bigger than that. Oh wait, actually no, his would be
No.
correct, right?
Yep.
Because
He
it's
and I are
closer without
correct.
going over. So that means that I'm the one who has to have the penalty bean. Spin me up, Mr. B.
You
No,
have
I'm
to
the spinner.
eat.
I'm the spinner, okay?
You're not showing anyone.
What is it? What is it, guys? Yes. You get a reroll.
Hold it up.
Dog
And dog food.
or chocolate pudding?
Okay, I look forward to that. Let's see. So Mr. B got 1 point there. Okay.
And I also got one. 'Cause I also got it right.
Well, I moved you. See?
Yeah, I got 4 points actually because I voted all of my points on me.
Right, this guy.
So let's see. Chocolate. That's the purple one, right?
Brown one.
Yep, brown bean.
Just jam them in.
Go crazy! Go crazy! Is it canned dog food?
No, it's worse.
What is it?
Licorice. With a little touch of chocolate.
Okay, so it's chocolate pudding.
The other one was dog food, though.
Yes!
You're up. All right.
Next question.
Next question.
You know, I actually watched people do this before, and I would watch people spit them out. Like, how bad would the flavor have to be for you to spit out? I consider this like
think I got one of the
in
ones.
like your breath suddenly is now of a dog. But I don't think I'd
It's not
spit
that
cam.
Yeah, I think we need the higher
I
spit.
think once we finish, I think we'd all just need to like eat the rest all at once.
Oh yeah.
Oh.
All right, 1 or 2. Oh wow, that's got a birding.
No,
now.
no.
Go quickly.
1.
What's the world record for the oldest age that a man has lived?
When was this made? When was this question made?
I'm not gonna tell you.
All right. Oldest age that a man has lived.
I'll check one of the previous questions, see if there's a number or anything. Nope. See, this is where y'all are gonna get me if I'm not careful. Now, I know my grandpa had hit this age in which the president gives him a letter.
Oh wow.
I'm done.
The president gives you a letter and says, "Thank you so much. Now please get off of Medicaid."
It's not that quite unpleasant. Sometimes it's written by the First Lady. He got his from Obama. Or Obama's wife, I don't remember which one. But you get that letter whenever you hit that age. I don't know what the exact age is, because I don't remember how old he was. That means I'm a terrible person. So 103 from the Rampage, 112 from the Mr. B, and 106 for the DK.
All right. Wager.
Okay, I know what my answer is incorrect.
All right. All the wages down.
What is it?
Oh my
okay,
gosh,
those are old.
there's a decimal point here.
Huh? How can you have a decimal point?
115.7 years.
Put their number online.
What was
That
it?
means that DK and Rampage are eating the bean.
Yes.
Eating the beans.
I don't even care.
Oh no, actually, oh yeah. Me and Rampage are gonna have the beans. By the way, it also mentions the oldest woman was 122 years old.
Wow.
So,
Alright.
It stopped. Oh,
More boogers.
booger
actually, I
or
like
juice
that
to
one.
pair?
1, 2, 3, 4.
Just one.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3.
Okay, we're gonna do this on a 3, 2, 1.
2, 3. I think I might have been forgetting to give myself some points this time. You were wise to put me in charge of that.
Did you give me my points?
Yeah, apparently.
Alright, booger booger.
You know what? Because of how well I've been doing, I'm gonna do 3.
That's a mistake.
Just them all at once.
3, 2, 1.
All at
Go.
once. Go.
Hold on. I know what it is. Moldy cheese.
Must have got a booger.
One of these was juicy pear, and 2 of them were sand. By the way, Jelly Bean Company, sand is not booger.
Sand is not yummy.
No, it's like a sweet, like beach sand.
Wow.
And I know boogers don't taste like sand.
Oh my goodness, I love this toothpaste. And it's meant to be the bad one, so it's so common. Mmm.
Alright, what's next?
One or 2.
2.
2.
I'd like to mention that y'all skipped the question on Angry Birds.
Oh! Oh, no. Let's do the Angry Birds one.
No, you picked 2. How many different shaped pieces are there in the video game Tetris?
How many pieces? How many different shapes?
How many different shape pieces are in Tetris?
Alright.
Can I write this backwards? Yeah, okay, here we go. There we go. Beeson, look at my answer.
DK's doing the shapes.
Wow! DK, that's cheating! There! The shapes aren't here.
Why am I not allowed to have my shapes?
Because it's shit!
He can do shapes.
Okay, I may have mentioned I played a lot of Tetris.
Oh, wow.
So how many shapes are there then?
I think I'm right on this one. I feel
6.
very comfortable with my guess.
How much Tetris have you played?
I played it on the original Game Boy.
Oh, man!
I have the Tetris song sometimes permanently trapped in my head.
Oh, wow.
Me and my father
Tetris
would
song?
bond over Tetris.
Bond over Tetris.
Now we get to find out if I'm just trolling y'all.
You know what?
Yeah,
You may be that may be true.
that may be. All right, give us the answer. Quick. Give us the answer.
7! So if you voted me, you got it right.
Ah!
Oh, but Rampage didn't believe in me. So
I voted two. I voted two.
Rampage is eating a bean.
So just for Rampage. So let me do the points up.
I spin.
Bamboozled.
Hopefully I get the good one.
We haven't had any dirty socks yet. Yeah, let's see it. It stops spinning.
Yeah!
Toothpaste again.
Woo! I love this one.
We've not had spoiled milk, dead fish.
I think I've accidentally gotten the dead fish.
That might be easy to do if you were going for a barf. And we haven't had any stinky socks.
Next game, stinky socks. You don't spin, it's just stinky socks.
Just stinky socks.
DK, why did you leave?
DK left the game.
I just alt-tab because someone was Skype calling me.
Wow. If 11's a thing, DK?
No, I don't. It's a feature I've been like normally I could just click off real quick and it doesn't care. But when people Skype me, it's different.
It's different, and it's different, and it's method. Hey, you joined the game!
It didn't, like, freak me out real quick. Alright, y'all ready for the
Yeah!
1 or 2, guys?
1!
Just so you know, the other question for the last one was how many difficulty modes was in Angry Birds? So
3.
did you say 1 or 2?
1.
1. Okay. In years, what is the world record for the longest lasting hiccup attack?
In years?
In years. By the way, this answer comes from the BBC News. That's the British news. Mr. B, you seem to be stunned.
Done. I'm done.
Did I fall behind? Is Mr. B moving, or am I like it's
No,
oh,
it's just now moving.
okay.
Alright, let me do this real quick.
That's mine. That's mine, Mr. B. That's mine.
Mason, that is news. I am done.
I mean, I don't mind you putting an answer over here.
I'm gonna leave my answer there. No, I'm not. That's too high. But maybe it's not. I'm gonna change it just a little bit. Alright, I'm done.
Oh, DK's going crazy. What are you doing? Oh, it's a 2! Okay, so we have 1,
Not done. Not done.
2.
2.1.
So we have 1, 2.1,
And 3.
3. 1, 2, 3. What is it?
Oh, we're gonna
It can't be
vote.
that long. It really.
I'm gonna put.
Guys, everybody, I'm in the lead. I'm in the lead. I may make them have 2 penalty beans.
Alright, I'm done. What's the answer, DK? What happened to DK?
DK!
The answer has caused me to go into shock.
What?
Okay.
68 years.
Yay,
No.
I win!
Way!
I said 2, and Mr. B said 3. So guess what? B is right. He gets 2 points, and everyone other than Mr. B has to take a penalty bean. Roll that beautiful bean footage, Mr. B.
It's me, Rampage.
By the way,
That's me.
from 1922 to 1990, Charles Osborne hiccuped an estimated 430 million times.
That's too long. But we didn't need to roll it because we'd already established that we were doing stinky socks.
Oh yeah. Yeah, we didn't need to roll it, did we?
Stinky socks. So you all got out of the moldy cheese.
Stinky socks. That is the colorful.
I don't like pink.
Oh, Tutti Frutti?
Yep.
Tutti Frutti or stinky socks?
Okay.
I'm trying to smell it.
Just eat it.
No.
Just eat it.
I want to prepare for it first.
That's okay, because I'm going to do 3.
All right. So what do you think?
Stinky socks. That's quite unpleasant.
Rampage, what do you think?
I got stinky socks, but I don't care.
All right.
Next
Fruity.
question, please, Mr. Game Host.
I got 2 stinky socks.
That will teach you to do your laundry.
1 or 2?
One.
There's also kind of like a small taste of like spoiled milk. 2 or 1?
One.
1, okay. In feet and inches, how far apart are standard train tracks?
Feet and inches. Feet and inches. How far apart? Standard. All right.
B, you have to put the feet and the inches.
Yeah, I'm fine. I'm just going with just the feet. What is this?
You don't
Oh.
know what that is?
No. Is that an F4?
Four?
Yes, backwards.
Okay. What is this thing?
Ask your dad, he
That's
can
the-
explain it.
That's the foot symbol. All right. So what do we got?
I said 2 feet 1 inches. Mr. B says 3 feet. And Rampage says F4.
It's 4 feet, sir. You got that wrong?
No, the F would be on the opposite side.
No,
Alright.
no.
Rampage is running
So
a.
I think F4 does nothing in this version of Minecraft. So okay, let's make our gambles, our wagers.
Wagers.
You know, when I used to play this with my family, I would always have the problem like See, normally you would take turns asking the question, and what one person will do is they will read the question and write down their answer, and then immediately read the answer. And I'm like, we haven't wagered yet. You can't do that.
All right, DK, what's the answer?
Is everyone wagered?
Yep.
Everybody's wagered.
What is
Mr.
it?
B, you're not correct. It would
Oh.
be Rampage!
Forfeit!
Everyone then Rampage has to take a penalty. It is 4 feet, 8 inches. This is the standard size of all railroads.
Okay, the
and-
reason why I thought of that is I thought of any movie where they were walking on railroad tracks, and I was thinking, hey, they walked 4 times.
4 times. Lawn clippings. Lime green lawn clippings.
Ooh, I like this one.
Yeah, this is
Okay, so I get 4 points. 1,
Right.
2, 3, 4.
Right at the end there, buddy.
I'm almost here.
A bunch of lawn clippings right here. Pull me a cow. Or a goat. Or a chicken.
Or a young Rampage. Or a young Rampage. A younger Rampage. It doesn't taste like that. It doesn't taste like grass, does it? Doesn't.
It's definitely quite chewy.
I know, it's so weird.
Did you already move yours, Rampage?
Yeah, I moved it.
Okay.
Since he's the only one who got to move. Alright.
Next question.
Just the previous question. Put that away. 1 or 2.
1.
Interesting that both questions on this page was about Harry Potter.
Oh, wow.
How many pages are in the hardcover version of Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's Stone?
The large print edition, right?
Hardcover.
Large print edition, right?
No.
How many pages?
How many pages? We don't understand that question because we only read books and audio. Could tell you, however, that it takes about 8 hours for someone to read it to you. Or, alternatively, it will take a trip to Arkansas and back to read it.
Yes. Hold on, I'm just setting my answer on fire.
Okay, because I'm fishing on mine.
Fishing? Alright, we ready? Wager up.
Hey, we haven't told everybody our.
We'll go do it.
So we have 300. We have 205. And we have 700.
Wager up, boys. Let's go.
By the way, my last zero kind of went off the thing. It's went
I know,
into the
same.
ocean.
Now, if I get at least 1 point here, I win. And y'all both have to have a penalty being.
Alright. What is that answer, DK?
309.
I win!
So first, Mr. B has to take a penalty bean for not getting a point. And then me and Mr. B have to take a penalty point because we lost. because DK forgot to give himself points, but that's okay. So, so first, which bean is Mr. B taking, and then which
Hold
one
on.
is me and Mr.
It's
B
still
taking
rolling.
together?
It's still
Wow.
rolling.
Oh, spoiled milk.
He gets a spoiled milk, but you don't get to eat it yet. No. Oh! Oh my gosh! I just got a great idea.
What's your great idea?
You don't have to eat it.
I think everybody should have a handful of those.
Right.
Okay.
By the way, the answer also mentions that it was the shortest of all the Harry Potter books.
All right.
Okay,
Well,
he
that's
has
a
to
theory.
eat.
A
He
Harry
has to
Potter
eat
theory.
4
I-
spoiled milks or coconuts.
I was going by the large print edition, so
Yeah.
you know.
Go ahead, B.
All right. 4 beans. Okay. I know we got at least one coconut in there.
I rolled my spitter and I got berry blue in toothpaste.
No, that never counts. Never counts except for me.
Alright. Pretty terrible.
And now you have the.
Go ahead and roll.
And now they have
roll
to
for
do
my
a peach or barf. Barf.
barf.
Peach or barf.
Was that the orange one?
Yeah, that's it.
It's pretty bad. Spoiled milk one is not bad.
Y'all have them?
No, you gotta try to
it's
figure out which
just-
one's peach.
That's pretty rough
It's
too.
orange and red.
See, I have like pure orange.
Oh my goodness, I smelled like.
That's awful. I
Get
got
that
the
out
dead
of
fish.
here.
See, like I got this one.
Oh my
That's
goodness,
pretty
that smells like a cereal again.
So you said 4, right?
Yeah.
I got barf. No
Oh my
way.
goodness.
It tastes
That's
like
pretty
tuna.
That's a terrible. It's dead fish.
I guess I got
Alright.
dead fish.
All right, DK.
Oh, great.
That was fun. We gotta wrap it up. I
Yeah.
can't take any more.
You can't take any more?
Ugh.
What was my friendliest bean? Just for the bands, I'm gonna have all of the rest of the blue beans. Just for bands because I like them. Yeah.
Alright. That's enough bean boozle challenge.
Eat it.
No, I'm not. Those dead fish were enough for me. Bean boozling. If you want to see Rampage eat more terrible tasting beans, we could get the 4th edition.
You can
That's
click
got the skunk.
here or here. Also, perhaps maybe every time Rampage misses a roll in the RP, he has to take one.
No!
Alright. So we gotta wrap it up?
Yeah, next time we'll have the 4th edition, and the first one,
Or the Minion
They-
Fart edition?
no, the 4th
I'm trying to
edition.
mix that.
The 4th edition. And
This
hopefully
is-
they're gonna get the skunk spray.
Mine was the 4th edition.
Is there skunk
Oh,
spray
we
for
do have
yours?
we do have a 4th edition. 2 new
Oh.
flavors. Dead fish and spoiled milk.
We have to find the one with the skunk spray.
Yeah.
But that was just a bean theory.
Alright.
Mm-hmm.
That was
There
just
should be a bean theory.
A bean theory.
Well, everyone,
Good. Hold on. Before you go, Please leave a like down below. Oh, it doesn't work. Okay. Please leave a like down below. And also, subscribe. Goodbye.
Bye, guys.